Good morning, all. We are doing science revision. Yes? First of all, I want to see the work that I gave you all yesterday. Show me the diagrams and the portion. Have you all read that portion, you guys? Kshitij is showing the diagrams. Okay, very good. Now, Vidhi, you show your diagrams. Quickly, children. Quickly show me your diagrams on your camera one by one. Whosoever name I will take, that child is going to show. Vidhi. All right, Vidhi is showing very good. Manvi. Next, Manvi, you show on your camera quickly. I want to see that you are doing revision every day or not. Okay, Manvi has done. All right, but not colored. Please color it also. Agam Dhyani. Agam Dhyani, you show. Okay, whatever you have drawn, you show it to me. So, one by one. Agam Dhyani, you show. Not done on your camera. On your camera, Gandhyani. Why not done? In the last, when we were doing, when I was checking the work in during half yearly revision, then also you have said, ma'am, I have not done. This time also not done. Hold your ear and say sorry. Akam, tomorrow I am going to check again. So make sure you do your work. Okay, Akam? Alright. Alright. Live with Hamisha on your camera and show me the work. Live with Hamija. Live with on your camera. I'm not able to see you, Divya. Yes, now, okay, very good. Okay, Divya has drawn the diagrams, very good. Ritisha, you show. Very good diagram. Ritisha, very good diagram. Very good diagram. Siddhi Mishra, you show me your diagrams. Siddhi, Siddhi, show me your diagrams. Okay, very good. Arhan Safi, your diagrams. Arhan, on your camera, beta Arhan. Arnav, Arnav, you show me your diagrams. Arnav, okay, very good. Hania, Hania, one by one. Hania, show me your diagrams properly. I can't see Hania. Not colored. Color them. Molly, Molly will show now. Molly Singh, on your camera, Molly. What happened? Show it to me, better. Show it to me. Whether it is colored or not, show it to me. I want to see. Molly. I know because she must have not drawn, that's why she has left. Alright, Rishita, you show me your diagrams quickly. The revision work. Rishita, show me the revision work. Okay, very good. Very nice, Rishita. Shirish, the revision work. Shirish, on your camera and mic. Shirish, okay, very good. Then Siddhi has not shown it to me. Siddhi has not shown. Mustafa, Mustafa, you show. Kapil, you show. Kapil, on your camera, Kapil. On your camera, I want to see your face. Why not done? And you have just slept and just got up in the morning and doing the class without getting ready. You are not wearing your school dress. Your hair are also shabby. Why? Why? This is not the way to do the class. No. Do it properly. Wear school dress every day. Comb your hair and freshen up. Then do the class. Not like this. You are studying in a very good school. You're not studying in some pathshala. Okay? So there are certain rules and regulations that you need to follow. All of you should dress up very neatly as you dress up to come to school. The same way you all have to dress up and then sit for online class. All right? Okay then. Open your science books, all of you. Yes. Devi, you are talking. Yes, show. Which diagrams you are showing? We are doing science. Okay, very good. Very nice, Devi. Very nice. Very nice. But this is the science class. Very nicely done. Very good. But this is the science class, so we are going to talk about science only, not any other subject. Sadaf, okay, yes, Ejaz. Who is showing? Sadaf Zaidi, name is coming. Ejaz? Sadaf is Wafi. Sadaf is Wafi. Kasim. Kasim. Okay. Okay. Sadaf Zaidi is Kasim. Okay, you have done very good, Kasim. Very good. Arjun has not shown me. Arjun, show me the revision work. And show. Very good. Very good. All right. Let's start with science revision now without wasting time. In the previous class, we had revised about the luminous, non-luminous objects. Three different types of objects, that is transparent, translucent, opaque objects. Then we had studied about the shadows, how our shadows form. When the shadow will be big, when the shadow will be small. Now, today we are going to study about the eclipses. There are two types of eclipses, the solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse. Then further, the solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse are divided into total solar eclipse, total lunar eclipse, partial solar eclipse, partial lunar eclipse. Total means when it is complete dark and partial means when a portion is dark. We are going to study it again and revise it further so that it is clear to you. Come on page number 99 under the heading Eclipses. Open page 99 under the heading Eclipses. Eclipses are all about blocking light and creating shadows by the bodies in space. When three bodies come in a straight line, the sun, the earth, and the moon, they form eclipse. An eclipse occurs when a body in the space blocks us from seeing another body. We know that the earth orbits around the sun. Yes, earth rotates around the sun. Earth rotates among itself also and it takes a revolution, it moves around the sun also. Similarly, moon orbits around the earth. Sometimes the sun, the moon and the earth come in the straight line. Now, when Earth is also moving, Moon is also moving. So, sometime in the year or a few years, this happens that all three, these Sun, Moon, and the Earth, they come in a straight line. Then what happens? Then eclipse. occurs. This causes eclipses. Based on the position of the earth and the moon, there are two main kinds of eclipses. Now, sun does not move from its place. The earth moves and the moon moves. So, when the earth comes in between the sun and the moon, another one type of eclipse occurs. When the moon comes in between the earth and the sun, another type of eclipse occurs. Now, what are the two types of different eclipses that we'll study? First, solar eclipse. A solar eclipse is the eclipse of the sun. Sometimes while orbiting, the moon comes in between the sun and the earth. Now imagine, one side is the sun, at the center is the moon, and the other side is the earth. Now here is the sun. Sunlight is falling on the moon. Now moon is blocking the light of the sun. So the shadow of the moon will fall on the earth. Here is the earth. Shadow of the moon will fall on the earth. That means we people are here on the earth. We are not able to look at the sun because of the moon at the center. So when we are not able to look at the sun, then it is solar eclipse. Clear? When we are not able to look at the sun because of the moon at the center, that is solar eclipse. Then, thus it blocks the light of the sun, causing its shadow to fall on some part of the earth. This is solar eclipse. The moon shadow has two parts, umbra and penumbra. Now, umbra is the region of complete darkness, the center point. You can see in the image also. Look in the diagram, see the most darkest point and less darker point. So the region of complete darkness when the moon completely blocks the sunlight, and penumbra, region of partial darkness when the moon partially blocks the light. Now the solar eclipse does not occur on the whole earth. Sometimes it occurs at the some portion. Sometimes moon covers the sun in some portion, but sometimes the moon directly come in front whole. Then there are two dark phases. First, the darkest one, the darkest part is the umbra, and the less darker portion is the penumbra. Look in the diagram also. You can see the darker point, that will be the total eclipse. The arrow is there. Look at the heading also. The darkest point arrow is showing total eclipse. The region on the earth where these places will be there, they will see the total eclipse. Okay. And partial eclipse, the lighter darker part, these places on the earth will have partial solar eclipse. Means they will see a little bit of solar eclipse, not totally dark. So the region of partial darkness when the moon partially blocks the sunlight. The eclipse is not seen from every place on the earth, but only from those places where the shadow falls. A solar eclipse may be total or partial. Now, total solar eclipse, underline the definitions are important. A total solar eclipse occurs when the sun is completely shadowed by the moon. As I told you, when moon comes in between the sun and the earth and the moon is covering the sun totally, that portion, that time is called total solar eclipse. Here the sun cannot be seen at all. It covers the sun totally. Then partial solar eclipse, and again underline, it is important. A partial solar eclipse occurs when only a portion of the sun is blocked by the moon. Here the part of the sun can be seen. Now here it is in the straight line, but it is not covering the sun fully. It is partially covering. So that's why the name is partial solar eclipse. And when it covers the sun totally, the name is total solar eclipse. So eclipses are two types, solar eclipse, lunar eclipse. In solar eclipse, we had studied that when the moon comes in between the sun and the earth, then solar eclipse occurs. When the moon covers or shadows the sun fully, it is total solar eclipse. When it shadowed the sun half or partially, then it is partial solar eclipse. This much is clear. And umbra and penumbra also we have studied. The darkest point of the shadow is called umbra and the less dark portion of the shadow is called penumbra. Okay, if in exam it comes define umbra penumbra, will you all be able to write? If in exam it comes define, very good. If in exam it comes define total solar eclipse, partial solar eclipse, will you all be able to write? If in exam it comes draw solar eclipse, draw lunar eclipse, will you able to draw? Keep practicing the diagrams, and labeling is very important. You have to label the diagrams carefully. Now let's quickly come on to lunar eclipse. Now here what happens? Earth comes in between the sun and the moon. Earth is also rotating, moon is also rotating. When moon comes, solar eclipse. When earth comes in between, lunar eclipse. Why lunar eclipse? Because here is the sun, here is the earth, here is the moon. Now earth is in between. That means the sunlight is falling on the earth and earth's shadow is falling on the moon. Yes, so moon gets red in color because the moon is not receiving sun's light directly. It is receiving the shadow of the earth. So that's why the moon turns red. Yes, it is said blood red moon. Okay. So when earth shadow falls on the moon, we called it lunar eclipse. Sometimes while orbiting, the earth comes in between the sun and the moon. Thus, it blocks the light from the sun to the moon. A shadow of the earth falls on the moon. This is lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse can be seen by a much larger area on the earth. Depending on the shadow, where do two types of lunar eclipse are occurred. First, total lunar eclipse. Second, partial lunar eclipse. Again, underline, total lunar eclipse is when the moon is blocked completely by the earth's shadow. Earth is bigger than the moon. So when earth blocks the moon completely, it is shadowed completely. Whole shadow of the earth is falling on complete moon. Then it is total lunar eclipse. The moon looks red during total lunar eclipse. It looks red because of the shadow, earth's shadow. It is not receiving direct sunlight. It is receiving the shadow of the earth. Then partial lunar eclipse. A partial lunar eclipse is when only a portion of the moon is blocked by the earth's shadow. Only a portion is blocked by the earth's shadow. Means not whole moon is getting the shadow of the earth. Some part of the moon is getting the shadow, so it is partial lunar eclipse. And when the whole moon is getting the earth's shadow, here is the moon, here is the earth, the shadow is coming, then total lunar eclipse. So when the moon is in between the earth and the sun, total solar eclipse. When the earth is in between the earth and earth is in between the moon and the sun, lunar eclipse. Both eclipses are clear to everybody. Yes or no? Now, your work is that you have to read eclipses, the solar eclipse, the lunar eclipse, again, once, twice, thrice, until it is very much clear to you. All right? And then in the next science class, whenever we are going to have it, we are going to discuss the exercises and question answers. So learn and then come for the class. Question answers and exercises of this chapter we are going to revise. So do prepare well and then come to my class for revision, because I am going to take oral revision of exercises. I am going to ask answers and exercises from you all. Prepare, learn, and then we are going to meet for the next class. Right?